Hello everyone, I am Zurich Sword Sentinel, and welcome back to Century of Economy. While everyone has been fighting, the Cursed have been rebuilding. Here they have upgraded their colony to level 4, and they have rebuilt one of their destroyed trading ports. A wide shot of mostly the Cursed waters, looking southwest. The Cursed are doing well. Their recovery from the Spanish attack is nearly complete, and they have created a defensive line against the pirates. Thanks to Commander Temple, the Dauntless is saved. The Sombra is sunk by the Gallows and the Apollo. The Santa Ana sailed south and went 3 of 4 with her cannons, eliminating a mast from the St. George and hitting her with a fire mast as well. The Apollo's fire spreads, with only 2 masts remaining. The Endeavour sinks the Venture. Meanwhile, the Ironwood challenges the Acorazado Nuevo, but does not eliminate a mast. The Gallows was given an extra action and moved around the Apollo and managed to derelict the Trinity, but failed to do any damage to the Santa Ana. The Ironwood moves away from the Nuevo and sinks the derelict Animadora. The Pearl and Colossus are home for the Americans, but pirates are coming. The White Rose is still docked, but the Accused is hovering just offshore. Besieged by a Sea Dragon and other pirate gunships, an American schooner flees into the fog. The Jefferson managed to hit the forge enough times to take off a mast, and was given an extra to begin to head for home. The Nuevo and Dreadnought exchange blows, with Nuevo coming out the worst. The Gallows is derelict by a combination of the Janissary's blood and the Santa Ana. The Apollo was also in dire circumstances, with only 1 regular mast left and 2 fire masts. The Trinity has fled on oar powered into the same fogbank as the Argonauta and Acorazado. Victor de Alva got the Cristobal repaired in record time, and now she makes her comeback, pulling up broadside to the St. George and letting loose with her cannons. The Fuerza de Dios sails astern of the Gallows and hits the Apollo with another fire pot, giving her all fire masts. In addition, the Fuerza has sunk the Gallows. The Rampage finally sinks the Obago, while in the background, the Serviente gets the jump on the Darkhawk too, taking off a mast and hitting her with a fire pot. The Concepcion explores the church on the cliff by the sea. Egads! The Gem of Hades turns the Concepcion cursed. The rum will slow her down, but Neptune's trident now belongs to one of Spain's mortal enemies. In addition, the silver coins are all quite valuable. Pandora's box came up again, with the treasures getting steadily worse. Plague will be difficult to work around, and the barrel of monkeys will be annoying to deal with. With the Fountain of Dreams, the cursed placed the Adrift UT from Dark Tides, resetting all resources on all islands. The English predictably used trees to get the Black Knight back up and sailing, giving them a capable ship to continue the fight with Spain. In fact, all factions used trees to repair a ship. The Americans used it on the Colossus, the Spanish jumped on the bandwagon and used it to repair the Argonauta, and the pirates used it to bring the Spanish main Harbinger back to full strength. At this point, new resource rules were needed. With much anticipation, the die were rolled, with a 1 in 12 coming up. For the next 12 turns, the max duration, every resource would be worth its face value. With islands reset by the cursed, every faction will be on the lookout for islands that produced finished goods, food, or metals. Icebergs continue to be a problem for the cursed. Here, one has removed the flag from the Death's Anchor. The cursed re-explore some islands and find food and metals, resources that are valuable. Their recovery is nearly complete, as the cursed upgrade their colony to level 5, the max level. The English re-explore one of their islands and find metals. The English are annoyed since the island had previously produced finished goods. The western half of the English Empire, looking south. Ships are on the way to islands for gold, and ships are returning from the war with Spain. The Americans respond to the threat of the pirates, with the Colossus getting her EA to derelict the Accused, and sail on to damage Angelica. The Pearl and Providence nearly dismast the White Rose, but are unsuccessful. More pirate ships are coming. Realizing what the pirates are up to, the Americans spend what little gold they have and launch the Intrepid with a captain and helmsman to protect their home island. Pirates were also beginning to enter Spanish waters from the north, and the cannons of the church on the cliff by the sea open fire and take 2 masts off of the Bruja. The Spanish launched from Fortaleza Dorada at the end of their turn. El Roso, with a captain, musketeer, and cannoneer, towing the Diablo flotilla. La Cazadora, with the captain, musketeer, and cannoneer, towing the Armada flotilla. La Mosquita is also brought on for the Spanish, launched from their trading port with a helmsman. The pirates are more dismayed than ever at their lumber island, since it used to produce finished goods, which are currently worth 6 gold. Now cursed, the Concepcion uses a whirlpool to arrive in home waters. And that wraps up this report. The Cursed are almost recovered from their battle with the Spanish, and the Spanish are beginning to recover from their battle with the English. All factions are now looking for valuable resources to fill their coffers to fuel their war efforts. If you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. If you liked what you saw, be sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time!